Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another awesome Minecraft video for you guys today. Today, ladies and gentlemen, I have broken my hips and we are going to be checking out a pretty cool add-on. This is the Aether add-on that was created by the official Aether mod team, I'm pretty sure, and you guys will see what the Aether mod is. I'll explain it and everything if for some reason you don't know what it is. But right before we get started and all of that, if you guys could do me a favor and help me hit a like goal, that'd be absolutely crazy. If we can hit maybe, let's try to go for 4 likes, that'd be awesome. Go down there and slap that like button down there down below, and let's begin. So first of all, as you guys can see, we have some pretty custom animations right off the bat. We have a cool run animation going on, we have a walk animation, and the punch really does seem like I'm punching, but we're gonna see the other animations later on. So let's explain what this is. So first of all, you do get spawned in with something called the Aether guidebook. By the way, let me know if I'm saying it wrong. I don't know if it's Aether, either, or Ether, because you know it's like the opposite of nether, right? So Ether sounds like it should be it, but I think it's Aether. That's how I've been calling it forever since the original mod was out. But okay, so you get spawned in with a guidebook that pretty much tells you all you need to know, or you know, just gives you as much information as possible with what we have or going to see today at least. So you know what, let's find out on our own. You also get an artifact menu. Honestly, I'm not sure what this does. I only played the original Aether mod like once before, but I guess let's get started. Okay, so real quick, we all know what the nether is, right? The nether is a, you know, another dimension in Minecraft that requires obsidian and flint and steel to pretty much open up. In order to go to the nether, right, you have to, you know, kind of make a portal at least this size. You make it bigger than this, but no smaller. You know, you hit that with fire, and there we go. You have a portal going to a different dimension. This, I'm pretty sure, is supposed to be the opposite of what the nether is. And, you know, obviously that's why it's called the Aether. So, it's kind of funny to me that you basically have to go to the nether in order to go to this dimension because, well, you're going to need glowstone to make the portal. So, make it just the same size as you would a nether portal, right? And instead of using flint and steel, you have to use the exact opposite, which is water. So, 3, 2, 1... Ooh, that was smooth. All right, let's drop some of the stuff here, and I guess we'll go in. So 3, 2, I love how it looks like water flowing down. 1, and okay. Ooh, I like this animation. A little bit of shaking, building terrain, and here we are. Welcome to the Aether Dimension. So like I said, this is literally, I guess, the official port of it. If you guys don't know, that this mod is pretty much one of the biggest mods to like one of the biggest, oldest mods to exist. Just a whole different dimension that takes place, I guess, up in the sky. Now, I never really completely played through the original mod, so a lot of this is sort of gonna be a mystery to me, but it does look pretty similar from what I remember. Another really cool thing I do remember is I'm pretty sure if we fell, you know, from, I guess, you know, into the void in the Aether, it would, you know, kind of bring us back to the normal world. So let's see what happens. Oh, okay, so that actually got ported over. Oh, okay. I like that. Okay, I didn't know if that would actually come over here, but I guess all right. I don't know why I didn't expect that. So first of all, let's get back to where the portal's at. So let's just do this. It'll probably get us there much quicker. There we go, and back into the portal. All right. Either way, let's look around a little bit just so you guys can see what we have, you know, kind of, you know, cooked up here. Now, this mod also, or add-on, you know, it also supports vibrant visuals. So let me show you guys what this looks like if you had that setting on. So vibrant visuals, and let the world reload a little bit. Alrighty, there we go. I feel like it kind of makes sense to have vibrant visuals on just because it's supposed to look very, like, I don't know, majestic, serene. it's just supposed to look like, you know, like otherworldly, right? And as you guys can see, this is just a whole new dimension that, you know, takes place in the sky. Like these are literally clouds, I'm pretty sure, right? Yeah, air cloud, I guess that's what it's called. I'm gonna turn off vibrant visuals just because there was a little bit of lag there, if you guys saw, so maybe my settings are too high. But yeah, so it's literally a cloud. We have some new trees. What are these wood called? Skyroot, you know, blue skyroot. Air grass, I guess that's what most of these things are called. Seems like we have some new ores known as arc slate. Alright, and what's this? Arc slate Zanite. So a lot of new stuff. Now, what I would recommend is you can probably start a whole new survival world just in the Aether alone. So, you know, yeah, just start a world, make the portal, and just go through here. Or if you have an existing world, you can kind of just continue your, I guess, you know, playthrough. Like, let's say you had an existing world where you did everything. You can just continue your playthrough through this mod. I feel like this is a really cool way to kind of extend the life of a world. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think, but, okay. Over here, I have no idea what this place really is, but it seems like we have some mobs going on. A Valkyrie Archer. Alright, alright. These guys seem like they just, you know, naturally spawn in. We have some sort of... oh, is that a sheep? Okay, it's called a sheep huff. Alright. And it seems like we have some sort of cave. I don't know if I can call it a cave system, but it seems like there are, like, cavern-like areas around. And, dude, whoa. This honestly looks so cool. I feel like if you are really creative, you can make some really insane looking base with some of the stuff here. So, okay, so the clouds you can like fall through, so be careful with that. Oh, okay, this is one thing I remember, the whale that's like flying around. By the way, I have time set day, or, you know, always day on. So let's turn to false. Can it actually... You know, can you actually add time? I don't remember this at all. So time add, let's do 5,000. Oh, so it can be nighttime. And oh, this thing glows? Okay, that I did not know. I honestly don't remember if I've ever played with the world, you know, kind of changing time. But, yeah, okay. Ooh, that whale was see-through. And there's another one. But yeah, as you guys can see, there's a lot of crazy stuff here. I'm pretty sure there's like... I don't know if I'm right about this, but I'm pretty sure it's like generated structures. I remember like some sort of temple. I don't know if I'm making this up in my head, to be honest, but dude, check out this world generation. Whoa. Dude, like playing through this in survival has to be an experience. I don't know, man. Okay, wait, we have something here. What is this? It seems like a broken bridge. We have I think we saw this earlier. What is this? Use what to charge? Can we find that item? Okay, wait. I saw something similar. I think it's this. Ambrosium shard. Alright. Oh! So that sets your respawn point. Wait, do beds not work here? Wait, let's say you had a bed. The Aether keeps... You can't sleep in the Aether. Okay. I actually didn't know that. Ooh, what is this? Some sort of snow biome? Okay, well, this thing here looks a lot more interesting, and it's definitely some sort of generated structure. What is this? Hello? Dude, like I said, because I don't know, like, too much about it, I feel like just playing through this in survival has to be a vibe. But what even is this? Guys, oh, wait, what? Oh, you got some climbing animations now? Oh, okay. And then, oh, this seems like it would be fun to go through. Let me know what you guys think, man. Whoa. Oh, okay. Alright. Let's get out of here and I guess focus on, you know, checking out the mobs, because that's honestly why I wanted to check things out. I feel like we've checked out enough. And okay, game mode, spectator, let me get out of this. Whoa. Whoa, this looks huge. What? Okay. Do we have a big flat area we can work with? I feel like that has to be the move, right? Start spawning stuff in. Okay, over here seems more than good enough. A little bit of water, but yeah. How would you... Whoa, what is this? Hold up. We have to obviously check out this temple thing. I think this is what I'm remembering from way back when. But okay, so let's go back to game mode creative. And what do we have? Alright, so we have a locked chest. Okay, you need keys to open this. So, let's see. Let's get the bronze key. Ooh, you get a silver key. You have golden eggs. Dude, I feel like there's just so much to learn about this. Whoa. Okay, okay. What is that bug? But okay, is this place here? From the colors of the blocks alone? Dude, this place looks so cool. Like, what even is this? Alright, let's start spawning mobs in because I do want to see what we have to work with. And oh my goodness. Okay. Alright, put this stuff away and let's get started. Alrighty. So, we have a bunch of spawn eggs here. I'm pretty sure these are all the new stuff. So, let's see what we got. Also, by the way, something small or something pretty big, to be honest. Like, this was a lot of work, right? Oh, by the way, a lot of cool items here. But there's also a lot of, like, you know, armor. And, dude, I feel like you really have to play survival to understand everything that's in here. So, I'm sorry if I can't go through everything. But what does this cloak do? How do you put this on? Equip your artifact back. Dude, what does that mean? Sun staff? Gloves? Okay, forget all that. What I was trying to say is they actually took the time to redesign the spawn eggs for even the normal mobs in the game. So, I just want to, like, you know, say that, yeah, I noticed that, and it looks cool. Look at the gas spawn egg, guys. The blaze. But anyways, these should be all the new mobs, and let's see what we have here. Alright, we're starting off with a mimic. You should all know what a mimic is for the most part, right? It is like a fake, or, you know, it pretends to be a chest. That way, you know, if a player gets close, surprise, and then it attacks you. So, it looks awesome. We have something called a sweat, I think. I think that's how you pronounce it. We're gonna check out what that is. You know, honestly, we can spawn stuff here. Is this another generated structure? Kinda. Huh. Okay. Either way, we have something called a sweat. 3, 2, 1. Oh, it's this thing. Okay. Shirtle. 3, 2, 1. Dude, what? This is a majestic looking bird? Griffin? I'm not sure. The blight beetle. I don't know what the heck just exploded on me, but yeah. We got the Moa. What are you? Okay, alright. We got a flying cow. Alright, take flight, buddy. Bro, guys, come on, show me you can fly. Well, yeah, they exist. And the winged chest. Alright, alright. We also have something called the golden goose, which, yeah, it's what you'd expect with the name. And the zephyr. Woo! Alright, everything says, dude, the wind, the fact that we can see the wind is kind of cool. I don't know. But everything seems so otherworldly in this dimension. I don't know about you guys, but that's the word that's coming to mind. But alright, alright. Next we have the, how do you say this? Leshy? 3, 2, 1. What are you? Like some sort of tree being? I'm not sure. The Valkyrie Warrior. We saw you earlier, but with a bow. Alright. The, cockatrice. Ooh, we have a lot of different birds, which makes sense, because this is in the sky, right? So a lot of birds must have, you know, to live here. So that makes sense. We have the dust race. What the? Are you in the tree? Oh, you know what it is? They probably jump out at you, yeah. Okay, wait. What the heck is this place? I would say there's one here. And I was in game mode survival. Okay, yeah, it jumped out at me, but we're also inside a slime. Hey. Okay. I need that to happen again, though, because we didn't get a good look. Yeah, okay, so pretty much what I expected. Alright, we got the air bunny. Dude, what the heck? It looks like, what are they called? Like the really fluffy bunnies? It's like a specific type of breed. The Agnora? I think that's what they're called. Alright, but either way, yeah. I probably mispronounced whatever the heck I just said. The Sunflower. Alright. Okay! Whoa! Didn't expect that. The air core sprout. Oh, this is the thing that exploded on me. Okay, okay. And, we also have, of course, the sheep puff from earlier. Ooh, they bounce. And an ancient soul, which looks very otherworldly. Whoa. Alright, alright. Love it. All of the designs have been so cool so far, and I'm excited to see even more. Alright. I noticed, like, boss fights, too. Like, the book, I'm pretty sure showed some kind of crazy boss. So, let's see what we got here. So, what the? Yeah, like, you see that? Like, what the heck are these things? Dude. Okay, I'm gonna hope we can see those, but whatever. Alright, let's get started. The Sun Warrior. Can they stand on clouds? Nope, but they can stand over here. 3, 2, 1. Ooh, this looks like something I wouldn't want to come across because it'd probably beat me in a fight easily. Plus, you know, yeah. Whirlwind? We can just spawn in a whirlwind? Oh, that's cool. Okay, okay. An anchor plant. Alright. The sentry! Is it gonna... Hold on. Nope, 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 nope. Alright, well, our health is just really low, and... What the heck was that? Okay. Valkyrie Archer. We saw this one earlier with the bow. Alright. Fig? Oh, pig! Oh my... I was trying to figure out what that was gonna be. Angels. We have angels. Yeah. Alright, alright. And we have, a giant. I mean, that's pretty much what you'd expect. And obviously the sentry. So there's sentry and... Oh, tile sentry. I'm so scared to see what that does. But yeah. And I'm pretty sure there's like some sort of boss fights you could be doing, right? Like, not all of them are like spawn eggs. So let's quickly grab this. Let me see. Am I missing anything here? Holy milk bucket. What does that even mean? Of course, different types of chests. Okay, I'm actually not sure. Huh. Okay, so these are all the spawn eggs, and I don't think I missed a single spawn egg, so that's good for... What does golden egg do? I mean, you can toss it like a normal egg, I guess. So, ooh, golden goose, I guess, babies? Huh. What the heck did I just do? Okay. Either way, let's see here. Are there any slash summons that we can maybe check out? So, what do we do? Either or Aether. I still don't know what it is. Is there a boss? What if I did boss? What's gonna pop up? What the heck is this? Carsel? Okay, obviously there's something called a Carsel that I'm not entirely sure where it is, what it does, but dude, what even? Okay, some of the clouds here are not spawning incorrectly, but yeah, guys, I'm not even joking. I wish I knew everything about the Aether mod, but clearly I don't. Oh my god. Dude, look, it just keeps going. I mean, obviously it's gonna be like, you know, an infinite, ooh, what's this? Like a continuously generating, you know, dimension, right? Like technically you could probably go forever until, you know, with restrictions, but the shrine awaits. Oh. Okay. Ancient shrine. Ooh, okay. I mean, I don't entirely know what these are. So, yeah. But what else do we have? Let me see. Can we come across anything new? By the way, we still never got a spawn egg for this thing. So, maybe I can quickly, Yeah, no, I can't, like... Okay, we can hit it. But I can't, like, steal a spawn egg out of it. And why is there, like, staircases here? Where are we? Dude, I wish I knew what these places were called. What? I'm sorry if I'm a little too, amazed at what I'm looking at. I don't know. It just is kind of insane that this is, you know, like, in this version of Minecraft. So, yeah, what the heck? Can we find another... Okay, what do you get here? Oh, yeah, by the way, a lot armor. I'm pretty sure I said that, and... We have, like, pendants and a lot of cool stuff. Like, what the heck is a sun staff? Oh, my. Okay, yeah. We even have a cloud staff as well as... What do we got? Valkyrie horn? Okay. Oh, we summoned a Valkyrie. Huh. I still would not know the first thing of how to get specific stuff, but okay. Wait, this book just chose to be dark. Let's go over here and hopefully we can spawn a book in correctly. But yeah, let's see. Can we have any information of where the boss system might be? That'd be kind of cool, because these things look insane. I just have no idea how to get to them. But as you guys can see, the books do like contain like a lot of information and hints, so just don't, you know, expect like a thorough guide. This is definitely something that, you know, you can either just completely learn on your own, or I'm assuming there has to be some sort of guide online that kind of tells you everything and how to do everything and all of that. But I don't know. This is why the Aether has always been a popular mod, even back then, right? It just, like, adds so much, a whole new dimension, a whole new way to really play the game and discover new things, and yeah, like, there's nothing stopping you from, like, taking stuff from the overworld, bringing it here, building with that stuff, too, if you want to make, you know, something more, you know, cozy here, but I don't know, I feel like this is just a good experience for worlds that you finish and maybe just want to add on to. Or if you just want to start a brand new survival world just on here, that seems like it'd be crazy. Either way, though, I wish I knew how to do the bosses, man. Like, I don't even know what they're called. Let's see. Can we maybe get lucky and do cube? No. I don't know. I mean, the only thing I can think of is... Oh, wait. Wait. I think it's the air whale. Right? I'm not entirely sure. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. Let's do whale. Yeah, I guess you can't like force one of these to spawn in. But either way, if you guys did enjoy the video, drop down a like, subscribe if you guys are new, and if you have any information at all about the Aether mod, let me know down below, because I feel like there's just so much I don't know, but at the same time, like, I feel like that's a really good mindset to have when it comes to stuff like this, not knowing things and just trying to play through it in survival. I feel like it's just, would be a great experience, so, yeah. So anyways, hopefully you guys did enjoy. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys next time, and peace. Bye, guys.